So once you've got your website made, it's obviously important to keep a backup of everything. Now if you've just created a website without a blog, you don't need to do this too often, as long as you're not updating the content very often. So you can do a backup and then just keep hold of that, and if ever you do update anything, obviously do a new backup again. But if you're going to be blogging regularly, you need to keep constant backups, maybe backup weekly, or if you're actually blogging loads, you want to back up more than that. There's some different ways of doing that. I'm going to show you the way of doing it through your HostGator control panel. Well, basically you're doing it quite manually, so you could literally just log in every week and do a backup. There are services that you can pay for that you can set up automatic backups, and there are also some plugins with Wordpress that you can use to do sort of automated backups, and I'll give you some links to all of those below the video so you can check those out as well. So log into your HostGator control panel, and if we go a bit further down, we've got files here, and you can see you've got backups and backup wizard, and we're going to click on backup wizard, and then we're going to click on backup, and then we've got the option here either to do a full backup or to do these separate backups. Now the advantages of these is that if something goes wrong and you've done these two separately, you basically want the home directory and the MySQL databases, you can do this one as well if you want, then you can restore it yourself through the HostGator control panel. But if you use this, I don't think you can. I think you can just use this to do things like transfer your site. I'd basically use this one. So just click on these two. So you click on the home directory, it will talk you through making a backup. You'll save that to your machine and do exactly the same thing with the MySQL database, and the email forward and filters if you want to as well. What I do is I create a folder and I date it, so it will be backup November 28th 2012, and then when I do the next backup, obviously just create one with a new date and keep a few of those backups. You can also delete ones as they get really old, but it's a good idea to keep a few of those. So but check below the video and I'll give you a link to some of those automated services as well.